A week ago when Cleveland -3 starters still able to win in this building.
So many good players in this league, and they're going to come off the bench hard here.
Here's Davion pitching out for a Pelle Larsson attempt. Mitchell will launch from three. Kaboom! Davion Mitchell. Johnny had 8.4 nights for the Warriors at the end of this trip. Kaboom for Larsson. Well, that three
Rush against that short clock.
Warriors right now with the 8th best record in the West at 9-7. Wiggins knocks in a triple. A 3 different Heat play lead on the board for the Heat right now. Bam for 3. Kabam! We have missed that. Bam Adebayo. The injuries will test your depth. The Heat have passed an early season test.
Yeah, we've heard, go ahead with Powell knocking down that triple, but the depth to me has been the story here. A pace of play, the depth has been really filling in, and everyone playing so unselfish together. Multiple weapons out there.
Well, mark it down, 5:20. Quite the story for Pat Spencer, whose younger brother Cam plays for Memphis. And that's a made 3 for Gary Payton. 20-9 Miami. Jaquez on the move and the foul. Well, Miami with a 23-9 lead. Buddy Hield knocks in a 3. That man must be accounted for. He's got 19 threes this year. Warriors are 3 for 19 shooting. Larsson. Oh, that's red carpet treatment by the Warrior defense, which that time was Hield on a pitch. Here's Pat Spencer driving on Smith. Sticks it. He's a tenacious little guy, man. What a competitor. 6'2" guard.
Back to a 2-3 zone here. He's got to continue to stay aggressive and drive and kick.
Get a good look for Simone. Kaboom.
That's great ball movement. Drive, kick, and then
20 seconds left in the quarter. Buddy Hield on a pitch back to Moses Moody. He knocks down the triple. Moses Moody just a couple days away from it.
Warriors on their heels.
Pat Spencer in the paint, dumps it low to Post, and Post lays it in with the left hand. Post, a perimeter-oriented big man. Oh, the feed and the finish for Moody. Amazing, they're shooting 27% and they're in the game. Fontecchio for 3. Got it! Simone Fontecchio with his second. Warriors 3 out of 18 from 3 here in the first half. Jaime deflected. Ware hooks it home.
Oh, somehow that ball
comes down with a defensive board. Pushing tempo. Larsson knocks it down.
Really good delivery by Fontecchio. 3-on-2.
Missing from 3. Jackson Davis. That man's got 6 rebounds already. Hield. Open is Podziemski from downtown, and he nails it. 10 points now for the 3rd year. Oh, the steal by Hield. 4-point game. Buddy Hield for 3. Well, Hield has tripled twice. He's got 10 points off their bench, and we got up to 2 Golden State run. Bam underneath with the left. He puts it down.
Need more of that by
Gary Payton over Fontecchio, comes down with a defensive board. Pushing tempo. Larsson knocks it down.
Really good delivery by Fontecchio.
Already. Hield. Open is Podziemski from downtown, and he nails it. 10 points now for the 3rd year man out of Santa Clara. And a 14-2 Golden State run. Bam underneath with the left. He puts it down.
Need more of that by Bam, asserting himself. Quick face-up base.
Hield driving on Larsson. Loose ball. Spencer to the deck for it. Post straight away 3. Well, the effort for Golden State resulting.
He's got great footwork, but turnovers on the Golden State side hurting them in these last 3 possessions.
Jaquez pulls his way. Hield gets a look. Jackson Davis, the offensive board and putback score. Needs to get untrapped. Larsson to the paint. A kick out for Wiggins. Kaboom. Inside out, always pretty. Second trade tonight for Wiggins. From a driving Wiggins. Up tempo is good for Miami.
Attack again, getting out quickly, pushing. You could tell at halftime they said, let's get it and go.
And Buddy Hield noted for his outside shoot by Richard. Powell. Excuse me, that was Larson. He missed it. Bam with the offensive board. Powell. Kaboom. That's like medicine for Norman Powell. His Sam next two are on the road. In Chicago Friday and Philly Sunday afternoon. Quentin Post and Pat Spencer are in. That's Spencer. A three from the hip from way downtown line. 6 on the 24. Spencer for the cutting. Payton the second. That's pretty basketball for that. And reuse, and that's the Heat are going to have to solve this to get out of it. Bam for a corner three. Podziemski driving. Got to defend all over again. Post corner three. We'll see them at the United Center on Friday night. 8 o'clock start, 7:30 Heat Live. Here's Powell on a pull up and a knockdown. Golden State, by the way, with 15 offensive rebounds. There's a triple by Post and up the 11th Heat turnover. Santos triples. And John, another snappy assist from Pat Spencer. He'd have been outscored 29-20 in the quarter. Backdoor cut. Wiggins for two. Steve Kerr had some critical and some insightful thoughts on the current state of the NBA scheduling. Ware driving in for the score. Boy, and Drew Smith took it away from Spencer. Kalel puts it in. Oh, the deft touch. But 9:25 left in the game. The Heat trying to ignite. Spencer, nice pass for Hield. He triples.
They're not going away. They're going to battle it right to the end, but
this one been on the difficult side for both teams. The Heaters 3 for 12 in the quarter. The Warriors 1 for 6. Powell breaks three. He broke through for his 10th point of the game to put the Heat with 6.5 minutes left. Norman Powell to the paint, to the bucket. Norman dicing through the defense. Oh, he bobbled it right into the hands of Bam. 20 Golden State turnovers. Powell got it, plus a foul. Now comes fourth quarter time.
Poorly and been so stagnant. It's one of their worst offensive games we've seen.
How about Norman Powell to the rescue here in the fourth quarter? We got 5:16 left here in the fourth quarter. The Heat up 12. They're on a 9-1 run. Oh, Podziemski got 2-3 zone. They are extending it out to the edges. Podziemski for three. He nailed it. Brandon Podziemski with set point Heat lead. Spencer. Oh, what a great pass. That's a great pass. 11th assist for Spencer.
Good cut inside by Post to make himself available for that bounce pass.
Bam for three. Yes. Big basket for Adam. He's holding on to a 9-point lead. Bam, 16-footer. Ring it up for Bam Adebayo. Norman Powell at a 15-point fourth quarter at New York. He's got 11 fourth quarter points tonight. That's Hield from the corner. Yikes. Buddy Hield scored 16 of Miami's last 17 points. Those two play pitch and catch. Here comes Bam on the drive and score. Always, if you want to be an elite team, get yourself to 30 wins at home. Powell for three, trades it. It's the Powell and Adebayo show here in the fourth quarter. Miami will go to 4-3 against the West. More importantly, the Heat will improve their record to 9-6. And John, speaking about, Powell triples. Norman Powell, what a fourth quarter for him. The 7-1 on the home court with this win tonight, and that's a meaningful meeting at midcourt. They commiserated, and